Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Georgia and today I'm going to be watching episode 5 of Young Royals. So last episode was quite sad really. We saw Wilhelm starting his new crown prince era. We saw the funeral of Prince Eric and Wilhelm told Simon he wanted him to delete all their texts. He was pushing him away probably because of his new status, and I think because of what his mum was saying about you are the future king, your children will precede us. The thought of being with a man has never really been considered in the monarchy. I can't think of any royals that I know of that have been LGBT. Then again, I only know a little bit about my own monarchy, so I'm not really the best person to be thinking of that stuff, but I just imagine it's a very taboo thing, and if a member of the royal family were to come out as gay, especially the future king, it would be a big hoo-ha. We saw him pushing Simon away, and then he was hanging out with August. The queen asked August to make Villa feel welcome at Hileska again, and August welcomed him as a new member of like the top society in the school, which Prince Eric was a part of, and their values are to vow to not let the noble families go extinct or something like that. So they're really about keeping their hierarchy, and they just weren't very good influences on him. They were like bringing him back to his old ways, which was why he had to go to the boarding school in the first place. They were doing drugs and alcohol, but him and August did have a nice scene when they were pissing and they opened up to each other, and I thought that scene was nice, but just August always has to go and fuck it up. Well, I mean, he hasn't done anything yet. I can't speak too badly of him yet, but at the end of the episode, after Wilhelm and Simon had made up, after Simon picked Wilhelm up from the football field, that was a great scene by the way, and knowing now that most of it was improvised by Edwin, that makes the scene spectacular in my book. Like, that man has such a good future ahead of him if he's able to come up with lines like that. But that scene was brilliant, and then like they confessed that they liked each other, and then they started kissing and doing bits, and August saw him through the window with someone. He didn't see who Wilhelm was with, but he chose to record it anyway. Now yes, that is very fucked up, and I'm already mad at him about that, but if he does something with that recording, now that he knows that it's with a boy, there is no redeeming for him. What the hell is he gonna do? And I don't trust him at all, so I think that he would do something with it. It would take like one moment of him getting jealous, because he is very jealous of Wilhelm, let's be honest. But it would take one moment of jealousy for him to just do it, I think. Or, oh my god, what if he sold it to the paper, like for money, because he needs money for his tuition? Oh, I could definitely see him doing something like that. I don't know, I'm so stressed for this episode. And like Wilhelm and Simon finds out, I feel like if Wilhelm finds out that August has a recording of it, he'll push him away again. And I have a feeling that this season won't end with them together. I feel like at this point, there's no way they can be together right now, like properly. I feel like it's going to have a bittersweet ending, and that's why it got renewed for season 2, thankfully. So I don't have much hopes for a happy ending to this season. So I'm just trying to think of all the ways that it can go wrong, and I'm expecting August to be the cause. Oh, dear Lord. Hello. You've missed a couple episodes, buddy. At least they got to have one nice morning together before shit hit the fan.
Hur mår du? Bra. Bra. Förutom att du har jättedålig underdräkt. Åh fy fan.
I love that they're at a stage where they can tease each other already. If you can do that to each other without any hard feelings, that's the sign for a good relationship. And if you kiss them with morning breath like that, you're soulmates.
Jag är uppe.
Jag vill bara påminna kompisen om att frukosten är slut om 5 minuter.
Have the security heard what's been going on in there? Oh, please cut class. It's so nice seeing them happy. I just have this like ache knowing what's gonna happen.
Får inte jag någon frukost? Nej. Men jag är fett hungrig. Kanske skulle tänkt på det, varför tog du inte med en macka?
He saved your ass. Don't use that as the opening. Come on. He's taking him food. Yes, we love him. Look, he looks happy. He's got a spring in his step. They both do, to be fair.
God morgon.
This man.
Läget? Minnesluckor. Jag vaknade upp i min egen säng i alla fall, det är bra.
Is he gonna believe that and think that Simon assaulted him?
Var har du varit? Jag har försökt få tag på dig.
Ja, alltså min lur var död. Så.
Du sov ju inte hemma igår kväll.
Oh, she's on to you. Oh my god. But something that I didn't notice the first time, I noticed while I was editing. In episode 3, when the choir was singing and Simon was like tilted towards Wilhelm, Sara noticed and was looking, but I didn't notice that his mum also did. It kind of looked like his mum was looking at Villa like, why is my son looking at you? Like it looked like she picked up on something there. I hope that will be addressed.
Vår redovisning idag. Alexander är inte här.
Du får göra så gott du kan.
Alexander is mentioned a lot and I have no idea which one he is.
Alexander är avstängd. Va? Varför då?
Oh,
Han släppte inte
this
in
is
oss
the
i år till
drugs.
festen, så de måste ha tagit honom ute.
De måste ha plockat honom när han hade grejerna på sig.
Oh no.
Blir indragen i något? Nej, det kan ingen av oss. Men Alexander kan ju inte ha sagt någonting än.
Om man är smart
Oh,
så
he's
har man
not a
ju köpt.
snitch.
Exakt.
I stand Alexander, whoever he is.
Vill ha bort honom från våra liv. Man får inte göra mig och Simon illa igen.
Ge han en dåligt samvete bara för att man inte vill ha honom i sitt liv längre. Det är bara...
Viktigast är att du mår bra liksom. Inte hur han tar det.
Yeah. He messed up, it's his fault. As bad as I do feel for him, the effect he must have had on his kids was damaging.
Så väl.
Varför då?
För att vänner gör sånt. Alltså det kommer bli supermysigt.
I can't believe I love Felice now. I didn't think this would happen. Jeez, he's ballsy.
Det är kallt vatten idag! Ni vet.
How annoying having them follow you everywhere. It's like got bodyguards on their day. Oh my god, I forgot that he kissed her. I wonder if she'll tell Felice.
Allting ska hela tiden vara så perfekt. Sakerna, så att man inte blir mobbad.
That's exhausting.
Den här är ju så snygg.
Men är du säker?
Men ja.
That actually looks like it would really suit her. She finally has friends! I'm so happy for Sara.
Hej, Linda. Tack för att jag får komma.
Dorothy, välkommen. Vill ni
She's
ha
so
något att
cute.
dricka?
Vi tänkte spela.
Does Simon's mum have to make awkward small talk with the bodyguard now while they go off and do their thing?
Som vem liksom? En heter i alla fall Olle.
Ulla. Oh, is he losing his breath?
Oski.
He forgot his own fish's names.
Felle.
Villa is a horny devil, can I just say? Their kiss seems to always feel so real.
Sätter du på det här?
Så de där ute inte ska få höra.
Good! Thank God, I was gonna say.
Men du har varit kär? Aldrig.
Räknas hästar.
Aw.
Det var inte riktigt som jag hade tänkt mig att det skulle vara. Det är någonting som känns lite off.
I think August is just off.
August, han kysste mig i stallet.
I'm so glad that she told her.
Vilken jävla idiot han är.
Men är du inte kär i honom?
Hade jag varit kär så hade jag nog varit ledsen nu.
But I love that Felice didn't like turn that back on Sara. So many times in that situation in shows, The girl always blames the other girl for it, but she just believed her and she knows that August is a prick. Yes! Clap back!
Han har bett oss hitta en lösning så att han slipper bli religerad. Om inte så kommer han berätta allt. Kan skylla det på Simon. Kom igen, han är extern. Det var han som tog in drogerna från början. Så att...
Don't you dare. Look at that face!
Han har inte sagt någonting. Jag trodde ni hängde en del. Ni har till oss i flera månader nu.
Okay, months is a bit strong. You fucking asshole.
Var det du som sålde pillerna? Så jävla lågt att langa.
Jag är ingen langare.
He needed the money.
August skyller dig pengar.
Ja,
Varför då?
för att jag sålde in sprit till honom. Men han är tydligen helt jävla pank.
Är August pank?
Eller så ljög han om det också. Inte fan vet jag.
Yeah, you're all liars.
Jag lägger skulden på dig.
Du fucking skämtar.
Jag kan inte bli utslängd från skolan.
What, and he can?
Men du måste försöka se det här ur mitt perspektiv. Det handlar inte bara om mig, det drabbar hela min familj. Det drabbar vårt rykte.
Men gör då.
Yeah, what about him? That's the thing. Like, I feel like Villa is always an exceptional case because he's literally the most royal. But to be honest, Simon owes him nothing. And just because Villa is a royal, it doesn't mean that everyone should do everything to protect him. Simon being at this school is such a big deal for him because he would never be able to afford it. He got there on a scholarship and he would never be able to get into another school like this. He would have to go to a public school, I'm assuming. That would really narrow down his chances to get anywhere in life because he is of low class. Whereas Villa, it does affect his image, but I'm sure he could still get into other schools like this and whatnot. Like, I feel like Simon can't just say he'll do it to protect Villa because it's his own life. And as Felice said earlier on, you've got to think about yourself. I love them both, but Villa can't expect Simon to take the fall for him here. No way. And especially taking the fall for all them other people, like he would be taking the fall for August and that. Nah, not worth it.
Fan.
Kinda, to
Jag
be
har fan inte
honest.
sagt att jag tycker att du ska ta skulden.
Jag tänker inte skydda kungahuset bara för att prinsen fuckar upp.
They all got themselves in that situation. They didn't have to take the drugs or even buy them, so...
500 pix på mamma.
Can you stop watching that video, you pervert?
Vad bra att du kunde komma.
Självklart.
Sätt dig.
Oh no, don't... Has Villa exposed his money troubles to the school? All that's in my mind is that freaking video.
Det gäller terminsavgiften. Styrelsen har varit tvungna att vidarebefordra det här ärendet till kronofogden. Kan komma tillbaka till skolan efter jullovet.
Oh, this school is his life. Deserved?
Vi kommer säga att Simon försökte sälja till oss först. Och att de blev frustrerade när ingen av oss ville köpa honom.
Och då är Simon färdig. Han åker ut.
Jag tycker att vi lägger det på Alexander. 8 mot 1. Och det var han som åkte fast med drogerna.
Du tar inte besluten här. Hur länge har du varit medlem?
Och hur länge till är du medlem då?
Oh! Yes!
Betala terminsavgiften. Svurit och skydda kungahuset. Och jag säger... Vi skyller på Alexander.
And he is the crown bitch.
De som är emot.
Oh no, but the video. Oh god. Oh. Why does everything come out of that bloody video?
Bra. Då gör vi så istället.
That was such a cool power move though.
Han var väldigt energisk och initiativtagande. Han berättade att han hade...
Poor Alexander doesn't know he's being stitched up.
Jag tror han trodde att det skulle vara coolt.
I hope they show him because I have no idea who he is.
Jag kan inte andas.
Okej, nej det här går inte. Det går inte. Okej, bara ta av den, snälla.
Ta av den då. Hold on, I have an option for you, Felice.
Jag kommer ju döda mig.
Hallå flickor, ni är lite sena nu. Så ni måste skynda på.
Thing is, her mum needs to get it into her head that her daughter isn't her. He kept his word and found a way to fix it for him.
Vad är det här för någonting?
A nicer dress than yours.
Det är faktiskt inte.
Hjärta.
Okej, ja.
Fast jag hjälper.
Nej. Så, nej. Jag vill inte ens vara Lucia.
Jag ville bara hjälpa dig.
Jag vet.
I'm proud of her for that.
Det är ingen som har sagt någonting om dig. Vill inte förlora dig.
Oh, he looks so upset.
Du är den enda som jag känner att jag faktiskt kan prata med här.
For real though. They're just so good for each other in every way. The thing is, these stolen moments together are the only moments they can have. Oh my god. Sara's like a ghost. She's always there to haunt people. The ceremony is so beautiful. She's a Lucia. Oh my god, Felice, that's so nice.
Vackraste Lucia vi har haft.
Tack.
Oh.
Jag ska vara så stolt.
Jag ville bara informera dig om att Hennes Majestät Drottningen har löst din terminsavgift.
Hur då?
Ja, det var kronprins Wilhelm som bad mig titta på det.
What? I thought he sold him out. He asked his mum to fix... Oh my god, the dad's there. Oh my god, there's so much to say.
Grattis. Eller vad man säger. Alltså sorry, jag fattar ju att du inte vill träffa mig, men när Simon började titta förbi så tänkte jag att vad fan, alla förtjänar ju en andra chans, eller hur?
Oh god. I hope you feel bad now, August. I kind of thought it would be a thing of like he sends it to everyone in the whole school at the same time, and I thought it was going to interrupt the Lucia ceremony in true American fashion, but they've done it in a more low-key way, I suppose, which I think suits the show more, because the whole like sending it to everyone at once I always find is really unrealistic, because how does everyone get it at once? Him posting it online makes more sense, and like Villa is getting messages about it before anyone else sees it, and oh, I feel so bad for everyone. Besides August, of course. Felice and Sara's friendship was thriving this episode, and I absolutely love it. Their storyline has gone how I hoped it would in the very first episode, with Felice becoming her friend, and now like she's done the ultimate nice thing and made her the Lucia of the school. I don't quite understand what it all means, but it looks a bit like a version of prom queen. That's the only title I can kind of associate it with. Obviously we know that Felice didn't want to be the Lucia anyway, so like she's done that, and I like that she's going against her mum's wishes. She's becoming more independent, she's doing stuff herself now, and I feel like that advice that she gave to Sara, she's kind of taken on herself. You need to think about yourself, no one else's feelings matter, and her mum's feelings shouldn't matter in the situation because it is her life. I don't know why she's so intent on pushing these ideas onto Felice and controlling her life like that, but she needs to realise that she has to let her daughter live how she wants. I don't know if it's because she had such an overbearing mum. She's probably trying to just do the best for her and like get her ahead in life and whatnot, but like it's making her unhappy, and she should just let her daughter do what she wants to be happy. So I'm glad that Felice is like rebelling against her mum in that way, and her friendship with Sara is just so cute, and I'm so happy for Sara that she has friends now. She's just got a little friendship group, and I'm so happy for her. The whole drama with Alexander and the drugs thing and August, like the whole episode I was just thinking, is now the time that he shares the video, is now the time that he shares the video, because there were so many points where I thought he was going to snap, and then the point where it took him to snap was when Villa actually did something nice. The thing is, because he confronted him about it in such an insulty way, and especially after the meeting he just had with the headmistress, the only logical explanation there was that Villa did share it with the school, and so I don't blame August for believing that, but I do obviously blame August for sharing the video, because he never should have done something like that in retaliation. Regardless of my bias, stooping down to someone else's level doesn't make you better than them. And then finding out that Villa actually was trying to help August with his money worries, just solidifies what an epic human being Wilhelm is, but also makes August look shittier. Like, I imagine he must feel bad now that he's shared that video because Villa actually was doing something nice for him rather than something awful what he was thinking. So I really hope that August gets some repercussions for that, because I swear, isn't it like child pornography, and him sharing that would get him, you know, a sentence. What a dick. What a dickhead. And him, like, he knew what buttons to press. He was lauding his superiority over Wilhelm. That's why. He knows about him and Simon, so he was saying, let's turn things on Simon to try and get a reaction out of Villa. And once he got a reaction, he didn't like it, because it just showed that Villa is superior to him in every way. No matter how much he tries to lord himself over him, Villa always has the superiority, and August doesn't like that. He wants to be the one in power, and that's why he's so jealous of him. But jealousy is such a toxic trait. But the first like 20 minutes of the episode with Villa and Simon just being domestic and cute was so cute. They're so wholesome when they're just together like that, like in the morning after scene, and then their little date by the lake, and then when he went to Simon's house, like, ah. And I just wish life could be like that for them all the time. And hopefully one day they'll get there. Next episode is the finale, and it's going to be the fallout of the video and Villa. Oh god, they were worried about the freaking drugs affecting his image. Now this video has come out, and this really affects his image, because like drinking / drugs he's kind of been in the limelight with before, but this being with a boy is a completely new thing. I feel for the poor boy. I just feel like I want to protect Wilhelm constantly. Like, I love both Wilhelm and Simon, but I think I do prefer Villa. I just feel like I need to protect him more. He goes through so much, but they're all going through so much, but I just feel like Villa, you always see the pain on his face. That's probably due to the incredible acting, but my god, this poor boy, he needs to be protected at all costs. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching my reaction to episode 5 of Young Royals. If you want to watch my reaction to Young Royals, a link to the Patreon page will be in the description below. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for episode 6. Bye!